Hi, it's Richard at Richard's Guitars, and I'm going to update you on all things Furch. Really quite exciting developments in the world of Furch guitars. Yes, I know I'm pronouncing it Furch, and I probably should be pronouncing it more Furch, but Furch sounds a lot easier for me to say, so hence I call them Furch guitars. You may know that I've got a long history with Furch guitars. They're a very special brand to me. It kind of pretty much was the brand that enabled me to set up Richard's Guitars, because I went from mainstream retail selling Taylors and Martins and Takaminis and all that kind of thing, and with the knowledge that I'd built up through what I'd call mainstream retail, I was able to set up a business selling specialist guitars that are based on basically the integrity of the product, the special unique nature of the product. So Furch guitars are made in much smaller numbers than mainstream brands, and they're made in the Czech Republic, and whilst they're a growing brand now, they are actually much bigger than when I first started selling them. The essence of the tone and the quality of the guitars is very much still there. They are very much at the heart of their business is the traditional tooling concepts. For the last 5 years, it's been a bit of a rough ride for me personally. The director of the company that I was working with in the UK retired 5 years ago, and it caused a lot of. It's just the way it is, isn't it? You build relationships and you build connections, and you're a team, and all of a sudden that team is just gone. And it's a real good insight into how you need people around you all the time to support what you're doing. However, the great news is Furch are now dealing with me directly. So it's incredible news. So I am now speaking most days with the guys at Furch Guitars, and I can put orders together that ensure that whatever I need, I get, which is incredible. Believe it or not, that for me is a big deal. For 5 years, that's not been the case. You're always reliant on what's being ordered. You're sort of in the dark. You don't quite know when things are coming through, and yours is just bagged in with a whole pile of other people's stuff, and you're not quite sure whether you're going to get yours. So all of that kind of stuff goes on when you're dealing with third parties. So now I've just got this wonderful opportunity to work with Furch Guitars directly. So it's really exciting. So I've already put together my order plan. Any guitar that I have made for me will be delivered to my door within 12 weeks. So that's the thing to remember now. Any Furch guitar, every Furch guitar is available left-handed. So if you're a left-handed player out there, I can get you any Furch guitar that you want in that range. Go to their website, furchguitars.com, and if you look at those incredible guitars, every single one is available left-handed. So that is just so extremely exciting. The fact that you could, if you want a 43mm nut, that's free. It's a free option. If you want a 47mm nut, if you've got wider fingers, that's a free option as well. So you can have left-handed, big fingers, no problem, no extra charge. It's yours in 12 weeks. So really exciting stuff. And on top of that, you may or may not know, there's a model called the Furch Yellow GCRC. It's been my baby for years and years and years. Cedar top, rosewood back and sided, grand auditorium, monster tone machine. It's beautiful, it's elegant, it's absolutely gorgeous. A few years ago, they stopped doing it with the original inlays, but I am pleased to say they continue to do it for me. And so they continue to make, because of my, hopefully my long-standing commitment to the brand, as the longest serving Furch guitar dealer in the UK, I may add. I was the first person to ever try a Furch guitar in the UK, which I'm proud of. In fact, the story is I was the person that tried the samples. So I tried the samples with the director that I told you about earlier, who I had this wonderful relationship with, and he asked me for feedback on whether they should do these guitars and what my thoughts were. And it was just such a special day, and I'll never forget that. And so I wanted those inlays. Those inlays for me were part of the guitar, part of the history, the heritage of the brand. I needed those inlays, so they made them for me, which was lovely. Well, the great news now is that yellow series, which includes a OOM parlor, like this, well, size-wise, that's a parlor, OOM, and the OM fingerstyle, slightly bigger body guitar than this. All three of those guitars are being made for me now with the original inlays. So I've got a proper little series there now. I've got a, you know, OOM, OM, and a G, all with the beautiful original inlays. So that's really exciting. So that's coming in. Also, the Blue series, ridiculously affordable, all solid wood handmade guitars. They're simple, but the beauty is in the simplicity. I don't remember the last time I had an OM, a G, and a Dreadnought all in my shop at the same time. I literally don't remember the last time I had those three guitars. So that's really exciting. I'm actually gonna have those three guitars in my shop. Well, obviously I'm hoping they won't be, because I'll keep selling them because they're brilliant guitars. But my plan is to keep those three in stock if I can. So I would love to be able to maintain a supply of a Dreadnought, an OM, and a G body. All of them are under 900 quid. Absolutely, they're tone machines. So please get in touch if you need anything, any kind of Furch guitar. You can also build guitars on the Furch website. You can send me the PDF when you've built the guitar. We can get it ordered in for you. So check out the FurchGuitars.com, their little guitar builder there. It's not the most intuitive guitar builder in the world, but it'll help you build an idea of what they do. So yeah, so that's Furch Guitars. I haven't played this, have I? Maybe you can have a quick listen to this, because I mean, if you just listen, this is why I listen to that. You wonder why. Just when you hear about the the Taylor, whatever it is, system, and they talk about better intonation, it's just, and I mean, what are they talking? I mean, I could just sit there and listen. This is what I do. Yeah. Furch. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so if you want to see a Furch guitar, come and see us. And I am your man. Do not buy a Furch guitar from anywhere else. Okay? I'm dealing with them directly. I love them to bits. I talk to them most days. Anything you need to know about a Furch guitar, I'll find it out for you if I don't already know it. And if you want to try a couple in the showroom, just tell me and I'll make sure they're both made, they're both here. If I have to make a guitar for you, I've got no problem doing that. That's not a problem. Now, if you don't like it, I'll put it on the shelf for somebody else. It's the way it works. So lovely, yeah, so Furch guitars, they're back in style. And speak to you soon. Okay, bye.